It's 8 a.m. and I just left the Chatfield shelter where I yesterday actually was planning to have lunch, and I did have lunch there, but when I started to eat it started to rain, and straight after that it started to come hails, and first there came just some small hails and then more rain and another cycle of hails, and they were larger, and well, it developed to the point that when there was coming hails that the largest ones were the size of a golf ball, and it lasted for more than 2 hours, and by that time it was so late that I realized that I could do a few kilometers, but it really wouldn't change anything, so it was perhaps the best decision to stay at that shelter. So my day ended up being kind of a half day, but I think that was a wise decision. I wouldn't have wanted to hike in that hailstorm. There's an old schoolhouse coming, and there is supposed to be trail magic. I like that word. I've been looking forward to arriving here. This is Lindamood School, old schoolhouse, and let's see what's in there. I've been seeing this place in so many videos, and this is truly a cool one. This is a part of the Settlers Museum, I guess. It's called Lindamood School, and it's from 1894, so almost 100 years before I was born. And it's right by the trail. There are some hiker boxes and trail magic and rules for teachers and punishment for children. For some strange reason, we in Finland have a way of celebrating everything the day before the actual day. And that means we celebrate Christmas on the Christmas Eve, we celebrate Midsummer on the Midsummer Eve, and today is the last day of April, so it's the eve of the May Day, and today in Finland we celebrate the eve of the May Day. That's we called the May Day in Finnish Vappu. So I have no possibility to go out. Well, I'm out, but I can't go get drinks and be merry like all the other people in Finland are doing today. But still, I wish everyone hyvää vappua, happy May Day, even though it is actually tomorrow, but in Finland we celebrate it today. And yeah, my theory is that Finns celebrate everything on the eve, because then you have the actual day of celebration off and you can recover from celebrating. Hey, there's a boardwalk. I know that there is some in New York, but also here in Virginia. This place offers official fuel for NASCAR, but I'm looking for official fuel for hikers. A while ago I got a text from my cousin and she was delivering some sad news from Finland. Our relative went into WFIB yesterday and he was resuscitated and now he is in the ICU. This is of course very devastating news. He is very dear to me and I just wish strength and all the best for his family and for him. Tomorrow I guess we will know more about his condition, how it will turn out to be. But yeah, of course no one wants to have news like this, not on the trail and not in your normal life. But of course I wish that everything would turn out fine. I know those people who are working at the ICU, many of those nurses and doctors, and they are amazing people. They are most professional healthcare people who I do know, so I'm very confident of giving him to their hands. I know that they're doing a perfect job with him. Besides the bad news, here are the good news. 1/4 of the AT is now done. Woohoo! 3/4 to go.